So, Brighter Shores, a new MMORPG coming out in early access in a few days. If the name Andrew Gower sounds familiar, it's because he's one of the original creators of Runescape, and now he's back with Brighter Shores, a free-to-play adventure set in a medieval fantasy world called Adothria. And before you ask, no, it's not another Runescape. This one's all about joining the Hopeport Town Guard, apparently known for rat patrol, poison brewing, and dealing with a goblin problem that, if I'm honest, seems like a lot for a town guard to handle. The game's available on Steam Early Access on November 6th. It's got the usual fantasy RPG stuff, big landscapes, quirky NPCs, and a storyline that's, well, there. You play as a new recruit, so it's classic rags to hero stuff. Not that you'll feel like a hero right away though, because your early career involves dealing with a suspiciously large number of rats, but hey, they have to start you somewhere. Brighter Shores does have a bit of flexibility with playstyles, which is nice if the rat patrol life isn't doing it for you. The game has professions: fishing, cooking, alchemy, mining, you name it. It could be the best chef, a famous blacksmith, or the proudest fisher in Hopeport, if that's your thing. And as what is probably a smart move, it offers idle progression. In other words, your character levels up in their chosen profession even while you're away. So if you're off to do, actual things like sleep or de-aggroing your girlfriend, your character still gains skills. They're not just waiting around in the game to get something done, which is good news for anyone who doesn't want to spend hours grinding. Combat-wise, once you're past the rat slaying phase, you get access to different magical classes like Cryoknight, Guardian, or something called a Hammermage. Now, I don't know exactly what that last one does, but I assume it involves hammers, and it sounds powerful. Adothria is filled with creatures and mysteries that need solving, and eventually there's some big evil lurking in the Hope Forest that you'll need those powers to handle. Now, about the free-to-play part, Brighter Shores does have a premium pass which unlocks more areas like the Mine of Mantuban and the Chronopolis, places you won't see if you're sticking with the free content. This pass runs at $4.99 a month, which gets you these exclusive areas, some unique character names without a random suffix, and once it's enabled, player-to-player trading. The premium pass might not be a game changer, but it does make things a bit more interesting if you're really invested. Content will be added in episodes, which means new areas, quests, and side professions every so often. So if you're in this for the long haul, that format could work in your favor. If you're not into pay-to-win games, Brighter Shore claims to steer clear of that. It's supposedly balanced to be rewarding whether you're a casual player just here for the storyline, or someone trying to max out every skill and conquer every goblin in sight. In short, the game is aiming to be a big, magical world where you can go from local pest control to legendary hero over time. You can kick back and fish with a spear, because rods are apparently for beginners, craft potions, or dive into the storyline if you're feeling adventurous. So if you're intrigued, Brighter Shores hits Steam Early Access on November 6th. It's free, but if you're after the extra areas, unique perks, or just want a slightly less rat-filled start to your adventure, you might look at the premium pass. Either way, Adothria is waiting, and it's full of weird locals, magical jelly eels, and possibly way too many goblins. For some reason, this game doesn't have a huge following at the moment, so if you're planning to play this or you've been keeping an eye on it, I would love to hear about it. Till next time.